What's up, everybody? We're here to check out some Picayune Dreams. I booted the game and it started immediately, so I paused, but now we're going to get into it. I believe this is like a bullet heaven game. Beyond that, I don't really know what's going on with it. All right, we're floating around in space. Oh, man. That art's really cool, dude. All right. Gotcha, Aga. Yep, good point. I mean, I'm going to fly towards one of these things, right? Thistle Pebble. Non-lethal wormholes are detected nearby. Expect immediate A to B traversal. All right, we're firing now. At my cursor. Man, I can't get over how cool this hair animation is. It's like the first time you see Celeste, you know? Each corner's a different run. Okay. But man, that hair just looks so cool. What's up here, by the way? I wonder if it's a different run. So is that like different maps or like different kinds of runs? And you don't have to answer that. I'll figure it out. I also like these damage numbers. Am I collecting the damage numbers? Oh, shit. What is this? Leg saw alpha. Okay. So I can put a saw on my leg. An energizing battery? I can't see what that does. Doesn't look like any of my stats really change when I mouse over it. This one gives me a yo-yo rack. Okay. You want to collect the numbers, the damage numbers. That's very interesting. Okay, I mean, I think I gotta go with the fucking leg saw, right? It reminds me of the leg machine gun in... Oh, what was it called? The Tarantino crossover thing with, like, the Grindhouse. Oh, what's it called? You know what I'm talking about. All right, collect the damage numbers. That's so crazy, man. Do you collect the damage numbers? That'd be tips to things function in the code that came up on the screen. All right, I'll look at it more next time. But we gotta take this in as we can. All right, I see. So more leg saw. It says down here. Oh yeah. Creates a saw blade in the direction 360 mount direction. All right. Its speed is 0.01. Its lifetime is 3 times 60. We got its damage. This is very funny. It is literally, we're just seeing A, it's a for loop. But B, we're just seeing the code straight up. Very funny. It is a very cool level up screen. I'm also conveniently not really covering up much. You guys are seeing most of what's down here. There's really nothing to the side. Let's take a new weapon instead. Core. It's weapon core, mouse direction. I times 4 compute. All right, hit true. Okay. This just fires in the mouse direction, straight up. And it's 10 times version for how long it lasts. Wow, man. There's no weapon evolutions per se in this game. It's more about how you build yourself like you are doing now. Interesting. This is wacky, man. I like how much they're throwing me into the deep end with it. I like that a lot. Oh, the arrow's fun. Hey, what's up, Roadwolf? Oh, baby. Let's see what we're doing here. See, this is very interesting. Compared to the game we were playing before, we tried out the Mega Bonk demo before this, which was super fun. This game very clearly is going for kind of different shit, you know? This is looking to differentiate itself more, and it's very interesting. I'm also seeing symbols on the side here that's maybe telling me what stats these things scale with. The IV bag is just more health. Global HP plus equals 5. HP max plus equals 5. Health from health vial. Allowing overhealing is true. And this is just projectile speed up. I see. Or I equals 0. I is less than version. I plus equal 1. Okay. Some of these enemies remind me of Toe Jam and Earl. I'm gonna stop watching because I kind of want to play this myself now. Dude, I don't blame you if you do. I get it. This seems really cool, man. I am interested. I think I'm bad, so I'm going to take max health. It's very uninteresting, but I think it might help us have a longer run. Also, is the game too loud, y'all, or is the volume good for right now? I like that we're seeing the physical changes on our character, by the way. You know, kind of like Binding of Isaac style. Very, very sick. Sounds good to you. Nice. All right. Volume's good. Okay, thank you, thank you. Ooh, Plague Doctor mask. It's an alpha. It's interesting. They're listed like this is, you know... Or wait, does this mean like you get it in alpha first and then this is version 2.0? Which, yes, and then version's the variable that's being referenced in the code here. So that's how it's going up and we're getting scaling and stuff. That was all coming together on me, but not exactly yet. Like we've got our exact coordinates on the map. This detail down here. Once again, just cool, man. It's cool. This is weapon size. That's actually pretty nice. Poison chance equals version. Okay. And it's just a collision with a weapon. So if any of our weapons collide, this gives poison chance on everything. Huh. We want to poison stuff? I think we focus more on just making the shit we have good. Look at these wacky enemies. We got like hands coming towards us, and I don't even know what these shapes are, man. What happens if I touch this? Neat. What about this other one? Oh, it's gonna be to that one. No. Oh, dude, that's cool. I was pretty sure it was just gonna hurt me, but my curiosity was rewarded. Something about the damage numbers being left behind and pick upable is just so charming to me. I don't know why. It's just such a creative little thing. It's like the enemies in Gungeon that are books that like fire letters at you. All right. Nice. All right, Plague Doctor came up again. What's this? Chainbelt Alpha with object weapon chainsaw, which we don't have. Maybe it means it creates a chainsaw around us. Is this gonna make a chainsaw spin around me? I feel like it might. I do like the art style of this game very much. I wish it was on console though. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's pretty slick looking. And all the animations and everything, this thing is just oozing the vibe. You know, like it's going for a specific spooky, trippy space vibe, and it's fucking nailing it. Yeah, this does feel like King Bible to me. Maybe I'm reading it wrong, but it's telling it's got an angle. Let's test it out. It's a little King Bible-y to me. A little King Bible-y to me. Kind of more garlic, actually. Ouch. I'm very curious to see if there are additional cosmetics. Like if we have any like meta... Oh, wait, what did I just do? I'm pressing buttons now and stuff's happening. I pressed space, and before I think I pressed either control or shift. I'm not entirely sure. And something happened. Pickup radius is always pretty good in these games. Showing it to me for just a second. Then is it gonna go away? The image sounds like Isaac, kinda, yeah. Also sort of forgetting to aim all the time. We can get used to that. Look at these animations, man. They're weird. Very fucking cool, though. Very spooky. I press space again. Do I have... Oh, up at the top. 3 bombs, I bet. And hold on. Shift. Shift slows me down. Control. auto targets nearby enemies. Okay, that's actually, so control is like auto aim. And I love this like targeting reticle that it's kind of creating. Very cool. Tab shows me my stats. Caps lock puts caps lock on. All right, what do we got here? Hardware enhancement. Oh wait, no, it always says that. It's I2. The laser. Or we could just go more in on the chainsaws. Let's go more in on the chainsaws. Q. Global game speed. So you could just go fast forward mode if you want. An incoming transmission. Where's the transmission? Look at all the slurp. Ring, ring, hello. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm ready to chat. I've typed my age, sex, and location into the Omegle chat. Please respond. I have found you, Syl. I don't recognize you. Oh no, did you lose your mind as well? Are you able to clarify? There's no time. We have to find the carrots before they run away. Kiki. Carrots? Too late, too late. They're angry at you, Syl. You have to repent. Man, I gotta tell Blender about this game. He would really like this. Oh. That's cool. If I'm not aiming at the boss, the game is like aim at the boss dummy by drawing this red line. All right, we're in bullet heaven territory. It's all right. I live here. I live here. All right, all right. Honestly, the control seems like the way to go in this situation. I feel like auto aim is the strat here. Shitty tit. All right, scoop out. No. I don't know what this does still, but I like it. Wow, that was sick. Object boss rabbit. Dude, let's fucking go. That was sick, man. That was really cool. Whoa. That was awesome. That was awesome. Bullet Purgatory. Yeah, honestly. Bullet Hell plus Bullet Heaven. It really felt like it switched there. We entered the boss engagement. It was all of a sudden straight Bullet Hell. Where, like, I feel like it's kind of smart rather than going a Bullet Hell-ish Bullet Heaven to kind of just draw the line. We'll see how much they end up mixing them throughout the game, but it's an interesting idea, honestly. To kind of just distinctly switch between the modes like that. Dude, very cool. Microsoft Defender support. We detected you in a virus, said check and we cleared for you. Today you only try new games? Not necessarily. I'm thinking about either after this playing Dead Cells or Noida. Or between those two for the day. This creates a parasite and does stuff. Kind of want to just like get stronger. Let's just make my shit bigger. What's this, by the way? Acquired memory. Oh, we want to run. And see, we have different corners. Okay, so we've got scary smiley face. We've got like TV screen and red skull. We have cum. And then we have also red cum and TV. Or sorry, not red cum, red skull. The difference between Bullet Hell and Bullet Heaven. Generally, in Bullet Hell, there are lots of bullets coming at you, and you are dodging between stuff and doing little pew-pew. And in Bullet Heaven, you are causing there to be bullets everywhere, and you're like clearing the screen with your multitude of automatically firing attacks. Vampire Survivors is Bullet Heaven. Enter the Gungeon is Bullet Hell. Bullet Hells often are, enemies will do big attack patterns like that one I was just in, where there were tons of like little attack balls all over the screen, and I had to be like dancing around. All right, so obviously we're gonna go fight the cum, right? Bullet hell came first? Yeah, for sure. Bullet heaven's not even like a super official term. That's kind of just the one people have started using to not say survivors like, to mean a Vampire Survivors clone. Is this your first time playing Noita? It would be, yes. I've never played it, and I've actually watched basically nothing on it. I've seen like a tiny bit, but not enough to know at all what's going on. Also, welcome in, Marabou. Check out Wizard of Legend. I love Wizard of Legend. Wizard of Legend's a great roguelike. I actually, one of my like, oh shit, fuck. One of my like second or third streams was me trying some demos, and I tried the Wizard of Legend 2 demo, and I did not love it. Super exciting. It's one of my top played games. Nice. Yeah, it seems like from chat the vibe is playing Noita after this rather than Dead Cells, and I'm here for it. We already did the saw blade. Let's try this core. Actually, let's try the yo-yo rack. Oh, it is what it says. It's yo-yos. They weren't lying. Also, wait, I still have my saw blade. So wait a second. So I didn't lose my abilities for my first run. I guess I didn't die. Maybe I like keep playing additional stages until I die. It's like a little more of a like roguelike run-based thing. If you're gonna play Noita, I'll have to stay awake for longer. I'm sorry. You're always welcome to watch it on the VOD, man. On the YouTube VOD or the Twitch VOD. All right. R-Type was a fun early bullet hell game as well, or Ikaruga. I think I've only recently heard of both of those. All right, missile pack, or do we go more in on our saw blade? Also, we're looking unhealthy here. Let's go more in on the saw blade. That's kind of our tried and true, huh? Fine, I've got nothing tomorrow except slacking off in games. Let's go. You know, the first reactions are funny? Well, I'm sure I'll make an embarrassment of myself, and it'll be fun for you guys. This game has me very interested. Off rip. I don't care that much about projectile speed. I'm not seeing like a limit on the number of weapons we can have yet. There's no like slots I'm seeing these. Health's a bit low. Yeah, health is not looking good. I don't know if there's like a way I can heal. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. No, it is definitely a rough time, but each bad moment feels like a satisfying learning curve. I'm excited. Let's call it there. That's the vibe. Nobody was like, no, play Dead Cells, so we're gonna play some Noita after this. No. But we're gonna chill on this game for a little while, so I don't mean immediately. Because I wanna vibe here and check this out right now. Also, I love this like you're about to die thing with the green skull just floating over my head. It's terrifying. Oh, but we're cooking? Let's go more yo-yo. Want to see a Noita predict if you die to yourself before you die to an enemy? Hey, we can make that happen. Alright. Dude, this shit's kind of scary to me. Something about the way they're presenting this game, this has much more of a chance of frightening me than like, you know, I feel like, you know, Silent Hill 2 does. It's scary. Did anyone else? I've never actually played it, but oh, has anyone seen videos on? Hey, I got a trophy for dying. Thank you for the dopamine. It has a sort of unsettling vibe. Yeah, exactly. Cruelty Squad. I don't think I've even heard of that. Cracks the edge or a nice touch. Lot of polish in this game. Okay, so here are all our stats. Heartbeat ping pong. Heartbeat ping pong. But yeah, the scary vibe that it has reminds me of this old, I think it was like a PS1 game, or maybe it was just on computer. I want to say it was just called LSD. And I've watched playthroughs of it, and it's horrifying. And it's this kind of thing. Cruelty Squad is the fever dream game. You should check the Steam page. All right, maybe I will after this. Mind you, of anime, really cool aesthetic. Yeah, I'm into it. I mean, I like scary stuff. I'm just saying it's doing a good job of scaring me. So it's a 20-minute run, but since I used some speed up, the real time was different. All right. Space start to play memory or escape to return to menu. I didn't even get a menu when I booted the game up. It just immediately put me into a run. All right. So we have a loadout. Remember watching a video on that LSD game? Yeah, okay, so I think that's the one. Monthly. So these are like daily, monthly runs with leaderboards. That's just play. Let's check out loadout. What is all this? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Did Grinding Gear Games sneeze onto this game? We got a little Path of Exile and my Vampire Survivors. See what this does. Sometimes an elite rainbow enemy will spawn with majorly increased HP, but capable of dropping goodies. Interesting. Okay, so not only meta progression, but it does not seem like the meta progression is just do more damage. Which I actually, some people don't like super linear meta progression. I do enjoy it, honestly. I don't mind it. But I think it's certainly more interesting when you do other stuff. So a status effect take 30 or 10% more. You can start with chances. Poison deals low constant damage until the enemy dies. So, I mean, we got to get something, right? Get the RGB genetics. We've got, it looks like one more skill point to spend. And we have loadouts. That's interesting. Path of Exile mentioned, my ears perked up. Hell yeah, Marabou. I was just checking out Huntress last week. We did one on-stream session of that, but that's mostly an off-stream game for me. Health pickups feels good. Just getting move speed off of killing seems really good. Getting a reroll is big value to me. Love me a good skill tree, me too. It can be daunting, but I think sometimes it's the best. Not the greatest game to stream, I don't blame you. Yeah, that's kind of exactly the situation, unfortunately. But sometimes when I'm really excited for a game, I'm just like, fuck it. I know it'll be bad analytically, but whatever. Split fiction with Leah, we had to cancel, unfortunately, because Leah's still not feeling super well. She has COVID, and she's on the tail end of it now. She's feeling better, but, you know, just not up to snuff for, being on camera for a few hours straight. For speed recovery, thank you, thank you. Ooh. Dude, this shit's interesting. The whole vibe of it is just so curated. You know, I don't know. I don't mean to talk too much sugar on it, but I'm having really positive first impressions here. Let's go ahead and do another run. Wish you the best, thank you. Sometimes I forget COVID still exists, honestly. Yeah, I still haven't gotten it. And I've been isolating with her. We've been in the bedroom the whole time together. I'm fine. All right. So, I now have, choices. I kind of like Mr. Triangle here. Mr. Triangle and the Living Hamburger are both good. This one, I guess, is Mr. Triangle plus the sun. Oh, there's little skulls here. There are 3 bombs. It's timing me already. It's very funny they call them murders. Let's go for the Living Burger. Let's hamburgle the hell out of this guy. It's just selected the boss. I'm not sure if it's the boss or if it's other aspects of the run. It definitely seems like we're selecting something, you know? This one's called Midnight Heat. Once again, they're doing a great job with kind of the mystery here. I like that it's not telling me straight up what these choices mean. Hard life, we've been in the bedroom together the whole time. Not like that. Unsurprisingly, the side effects of COVID are not particularly, you know, sexy, shall we say. Not to say that she's not sexy, but it's not, you know, you get what I'm saying. Give me the bow. Alright, I gotta get back onto the game to recover from what I just said. She 100% just heard that. I'm so sorry, I love you. Yeah, the cats have also been isolated with us. We've let them escape a little bit. Alright, what do we got here? We haven't tried the defense turret yet. Let's try out some different weapons. It looks like we slapped that one right on the thigh. Oh, it's static. What if I move away from it? So does E do anything? So it's just, that's where it lives now, I think. That's interesting. Break that barrel down. I just want to break it down so badly. Ooh, what's this? Dude, that looks like the blades that Riddick uses. We should get this one. Okay, that's our whip. It does go to our cursor. Very reminiscent of the whip. And it looks like the living burgers are just enemies. We'll see if it ends up being the boss as well. But I'm guessing it's just like we're kind of selecting like the level we're playing in a way when we select one. Go more in on the turret. Okay, when I level it up, so now we got 2 turrets. This is fun. All right. Yep. Let's see. Have we tried the bow yet? Yeah, we did, but whatever. More bow is fine. Funny how people even call the weapons powers in this game the same as in Vampire Survivors. Oh yeah. Vampire Survivors spawned the genre, man. Once again, respect to Magic Survival, the Android game that I never played. But Vampire Survivors is what truly blew it up, for sure. Let's try the missile packs. I keep accidentally using the bomb because it's on space. I do feel like we're kind of cranking on this run right now. But stage 1 was pretty easy last time. It wasn't until we got to stage 2 that we really started like seeing issues. Oh, chunky burger. How long do you usually stream for? It depends. I would say on the weekdays, it's usually between like 3 to 5 hours. And on the weekends, it's probably closer to between like 4 to 6 hours. And sometimes longer too, if just like depending. Sometimes shorter, you know? But generally. Cozy? Hell yeah. And you know, I would like to honestly move towards streaming a little more, but for right now, it's the right amount to like get a good amount of streaming in, stay consistent, and still have some, you know, like balance in my life. Fuck. All right, let's go turrets again. Holy shit. Oh, it's only 3. Okay. The other one's disappearing made me think I was spawning like 5 turrets at that point. I know I could be looking more closely at the upgrades, but I'm fine to just like get additional levels on things for right now. All right. Dude, how had I not heard of this game? Genuinely. I feel like that I must have come across this and just not given it the time of day or something. Because I'm definitely like, you know, I'm checking the Steam store page regularly. I enjoy just browsing the Steam page. We love a magnet. Oh, it just occurred to me for the first time. Our level up are the corners of the screen, the green bar going out. Look, it's almost full. I had not put that together yet. There you go. There's our level. But yeah, man, I'm noticing when, you know, like a new Vampire Survivors game comes out. And this one I missed somehow. After the Blakey Brushy Way lies at slander, yeah. All right. Okay. Here's an Enigma transmission. So this was the boss last time. Let's see if the boss is a burger. And let's go in more on this one. I'm still choosing upgrades pretty randomly. We're having fun just pushing the buttons for sure. Destroyed. Yeah, see, you can see the level filling up there. Try once more for the kingdom. Not this again. Cheer up. Cheer for me. We've got so many memories together. It would be a shame to ruin them. All right. What memories? Back when the world was green, things were so nice. It's all gone now, though. What's left? What will we do? Where will we go? All right, so this game's pushing like a little story here. Let me have my fun. Interesting. Put on the auto shoot for the boss. It's the rabbit again. So it seems like we did not choose the boss. The same level 1 boss fight. No. The whip is not very good for hitting. Oh, you guys gotta stay close to the turret, though. And the turret's gonna cook here. That just lets us purely bullet hell here. Oh, easy peasy. Whew. All right, let's go more whip for now. Even though it's not the best. GG, thank you. Now we have a choice again. So we died on the sperm last time. These guys are both 2 skulls. Let's try to have a longer run. Let's go for the scary face instead. Let's not go for like the skull ones. Did I pick that up? No, it's just debris. All right. Golden Pebble. Yeah, it's weird to me that these don't move, but I guess that's kind of like the restriction of them. Let's try to just stand in the middle of them and just aim around, or actually put on auto aim. Let's see if we can activate stand still tech already. It's getting a little dicey. We should probably grab some level ups. No move challenge already. You ever play Magic Survival? I never did. I have an iPhone. I'm in the Apple ecosystem, and therefore I could not play Magic Survival. Ouch. I know. I'm a fraud. I'm a poser playing in the Vampire Survivors space. I'm gonna have to buy an Android just for that. I've talked about I've been grinding the new event quests and wilds that came out today. I got the silly hat. Ooh, I might have to check that out on stream later. I might keep playing some PoE too, though. I don't know. Did like the chainsaw, but just weapon size for our whip is actually really nice. Despise Apple products. I'm not into using Macs that much. I have to for work, and it's fine. I'm used to it. But I like the iPhone, admittedly. Use an Android emulator? That's an idea, actually. I know that part of the reason I like iPhone is just because I'm used to it, but I do also feel that the phones are like very responsive and they like feel good to use. But I also think there's plenty of very valid reasons to not like Apple, so. You know. Funny story from when we first started dating. Not Apple products I despise, the Apple business practices. Yeah. Yeah, when Leah and I first started dating, she had a Galaxy and text would like drop and stuff, so we only used Snapchat to communicate. Which has actually kind of worked out in the long run in a way, because we started Snapchatting like the day after we met, and we've kept a streak up since then, so we know exactly how many days we've been dating for. Invest in turrets, why not? Felt like when I was standing still, things were better in my life. They still work fine. If Apple stops supporting it, you can no longer use it. It's true. Like I said, I think there's a lot of really valid reasons to hate Apple. I'm not necessarily defending myself using the product. I'm letting it auto-aim here, and I think that's for the best. Oh. I think PoE is a legit trigger word for me or something. I've been 3.5k hours in PoE 1. That's funny, actually. So I've played incredibly little PoE 1. I played enough to know that it was pretty rad, but I came into it pretty late. And there was just a lot of stuff going on in it. And I knew PoE 2 was coming out and was going to try to be like a little slower and more methodical. So I've already probably put more hours into PoE 2 than I ever did in PoE 1. But they're continuing to develop PoE 1, and I am tempted to go back and play it. That could be something we do on stream at some point for like a PoE 1 league start or something. Like I said, I've dabbled, but I've never gotten past level like 20 or 30 to like put it into context. Which I do not believe is very far at all in PoE 1. PoE 2 is much easier onboarding. I think PoE 1 has more longevity. Yeah, it's just, it is admittedly a little daunting. Not just like the giant skill tree, just kind of all the baked in like tribal knowledge that's required to like play that game, you know? Also, this run's going a lot better than the last one. Vampire Survivors won a BAFTA? Oh, nice. I'm using my bomb. Things are looking pretty dicey here, though. All right. Yeah, as of right now, I'm a big Last Epoch enjoyer as well. I think, like, for me, like, a lot of people are like, it's fine for PoE 2 to be different. I have PoE 1 to blast in, and I feel pretty similarly, but it's like I have Last Epoch to blast in. I love Last Epoch, and there's a new season of that dropping in, like, a little over a week, I think? Maybe 2 weeks? And I've been checking out the updates for that, and they look very good so far, so I'm really excited there. It's a good time to be into ARPGs, honestly. A lot of good shit going on in the genre, because I like that Path of Exile 2 is trying to be different. 17th, yeah, let's go, Miraboo. That's a good example of, like, that won't be good for me analytically, but I'll probably do a Last Epoch stream then. Just because I'm excited personally to play it. The magnet was very nice. I think we're not long for this world, though. Last time. An old iPod on a radio charging station still works great, but I can't change the music in it because it's unsupported. Apple, you son of a bitch. Oh, this is going to give us more single target. Go that, because we're about to boss it up. Here we go. Oh, look how fucking cursed that thing is, dude. A pulse is interesting. From your body, yes. Still learning about it myself. Lend it to me and I'll tell you everything you want to know. I'll try not to waste anything. You're welcome to try and take it from me. Yeah, bro. What? Understood? Auto aim. Oh! Get me out of here. Try to keep him around this shit and stay away from the, like, lines of bullets. Bro slinging ropes. Dude! Holy fuck, man. Magnum-y, Magnum-y. I have no idea how healthy this boss is, but I know that I'm living. Oh, they did follow me eventually when I got far enough away. Hit him! Hit him with the bomb! Oh, it eats bullets! I did not understand how that worked. I know much more now. Get fucked, worm. Get fucked. Like this more than the first boss fight? Yeah, that's a better fight. That's a better fight. Give me more of this. This game is called Picayune Dreams. Picayune space dreams. Alright. So we go for this like weird spiky space station or the butthole with legs. I'm not gonna go for the hard ones. I know, yeah, we got these little gummy worms kicking around out here that have physics on them. I love this scanning thing. Man, the polish in this game is sick. It's really sick. I'm low, though. Honestly, that meta upgrade that's like get heals from bosses, that seems really strong. Oh. We're not surviving this stage. I got no doubt in my mind that we're dying here. This is where we die. So let's live it up while we're here, you know? We got no bombs left. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Don't do that. I'm not good enough for that yet. You're so fast and stuff. Yeah, no, I'm not good enough. The green skull scares me so bad. All right, we're okay. We're okay. Oh! It's a shame that a lot of games like these don't get the recognition they deserve, solely due to the initial graphical first impression, for sure. This game seems so cool and so creative. And it does seem like it's doing some interesting things a little differently from Vampire Survivors. It's definitely taking some inspiration from other roguelikes, namely Binding of Isaac for sure. But it's got this like cursed space anime vibe. It's really cool. Alright, let's see if we can get another meta upgrade. Do that. What can I get? We have stuff in the collection. Save and continue. More rerolls. I feel like this one, 3 health file pickups, we need that. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, we need that. We have 4 skill points, actually. Spaghettification. Bosses will drop a black hole pickup. Is that a magnet? Marathon stacks seem good. Me surrounding your black hole will be dragged into its depths. Once per area, the frequencies from your suit will attract a statue. They're talking about black hole stuff a lot. I don't even know what it fucking means. Health files heal more. Hunt all enemies away from you when you take damage. Oh, black hole is your bomb. You're so right. Thank you. Oh. This seems good, too. Don't take repeated damage. Man, there's so much shit to consider here. So this gets me a bomb back. That also seems really good. That also seems really good. All right. Hell yeah. This, very, very cool. I liked both the Bullet Heaven games we tried today. This one, since it's fully released and feels like it has a lot going on, we might come back to this one, man. We might. I'm not sure. We'll see if the schedule allows, but I'm vibing with this game. Really, really cool. We're going to call it there for today. I do want to get to some other stuff as well. But off of that, really strong first impressions. Very curious to continue playing it. Super different. Super cool. Loved it. Picayune Dreams on Steam. It was $5. Like a typical Survivor's like. Very cheap, especially considering just man, this game just oozes like love. Like somebody really threw their shit into this, you know? It's rad. It's rad. Let's go ahead and call that one there. If y'all enjoyed and you're watching, you're on Twitch, definitely hit the follow button and stick around. We're going to be taking a quick break and then playing some Noida after this. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.